Okay, I'm back again. Now, I have all the wires out of the base of the socket of the plug here, base of the tube anyway. And naturally, I had to take the soldering iron and I had to heat it up on some of these, just like this. Heat it up, and then I banged on it, and the excess solder come rolling out. Then after I did that, I took my needle again, I can get a hold of it, and shoved it down through there, this way too, and just make sure everything's nice and cleaned out. And I got several needles, different sewing machine needle, depends on the socket and whatnot, different diameters and lengths, and it comes in handy. We're done with that. Now, then after that, I'm getting ready to prepare this thing for resoldering. I took my X-Acto knife, razor knife, and I just went and cleaned around all the pins here on the socket here, tube socket. Or I should say tube base. Try to clean on the inside too. Clean all around it. After that, I took a wire brush, stiff wire brush, and cleaned everything. Okay? And don't forget, when we finish this project and get everything done in here, this is the cover for it. It's going to slide up in here, okay? Up in there like that. Now, I'm going to have holes drilled in here too. What you can do is take a Dremel grinding tool. You can grind off the tip here just a little bit to open this up, or drill down through here, because it's hollow inside here, and open this up. You can put a colored LED in there, get a bright one, put it up in there. You know, it only runs off. You can run it off your 6-volt filament, 12-volt, and with the proper dropping resistor. And if you're running a 12-volt filaments, you can put a little DC with a diode and a capacitor and have some voltage there, and you can run that LED up through a resistor, usually 1K, if you have a 12-volt DC supply, and it'll shine a light, shoot it right up. And then when you got this is when it once finished, when you got this up in there like that, you'll have a purple or green or whatever red glow coming out of it. That's for CBers. But it works. Okay, so I got that. Now I want to build my solid state rectifier. And of course, I'm rebuilding this whole transmitter, and I'm upgrading it. But this particular one I'm building today is the low voltage, which is about going to be 350 volts. I had to have, when I'm all through with it, it's up and running. When the transmitter's turned on, it's sitting in idle state, not keyed or anything. I should have 350 volts coming out of here. Okay. So I'm going to have 2 diodes, because the original tube, which was a 5V4, it was a double diode. It was a full wave rectifier. So I had to have 2 diodes, solid state diodes. And across these diodes, you put 0.01s at 1,000 volts. These happen to be 2,000, and I got from DigiKey. And these are 5408 diodes, and they're good for 1,000 volts at 3 amps. So you have to have two of them because you got two plates in that tube. Okay, on this particular tube, pins 4 and 6 are the anodes. So you'll be putting them, sliding them in here, 4 and 6, and you have to know which way they go in. Now, see, I got a problem here. This thing is not cleaned out good enough. This thing should go in, and this is the anode side. See the band? There's a band right here. That's going to be sticking out. That's the cathode. But I got to get the anode down in there. So I got here, I got to go backwards on this. 1, let's see, 8, 7, and 6. And this one here has still got some solder or something in there. So I got to heat that up and get it cleaned out better. But anyway, you're going to have 2 diodes in there with the anodes. The non-band side goes down inside the socket. So in this case, it's going to be like here. It's going to be pin 6 and pin 4, and this one's I got to clean that out better too to get that in there. And then then on pin 8, which is the cathode, pin 8, be right here. And even this one's hard to get in, so I want to do more reaming and cleaning in there. But it's going to be like that, and then I'll bridge it over, and then we finally got a plug-in rectifier. So let me get that cleaned up, verify my pins, and then we'll see what it comes out to be.